Origins is the leader in plant-powered high-performance skincare, and they're expanding their Youthtopia collection with the new Apple Butter Cleansing Balm. This is a luxurious multi-phase formula. It starts out as a buttery balm and melts into a silky oil, so it lifts away makeup, dirt, and impurities without stripping your skin. It's infused with upcycled cold-pressed apple seed oil, over 40% plant-derived oils, 20% plant-derived glycerin. Discover the butter way to cleanse with Origins Youthtopia Apple Butter Cleansing Balm, available now at origins.com and Ulta. The Sisters of SisterSnacking.
Best collab of the year.
I'm just dying to know your opinion.
Not it.
Like, everywhere is a line out the door.
Coming in. And I wonder if was this like in the last week or two?
Uh-huh.
Wait, no.
No, I thought you liked carbone.
A caviar bump and a martini.
It's so chic.
But is it worth it?
What if you're going out with a picky eater? I would not.
Well, I'm married.
Actually, I'm very aligned.
Shut up! Hello, you guys. What's up? Welcome back to Gals on the Go podcast. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Brooke. We have a great episode today with the SisterSnacking gals.
The SisterSnacking gals. Like, honestly, be prepared to be hungry after or during this episode.
Truly, we're talking food. We're talking New York City. You guys always ask us, like, what are your New York City, like, restaurant recs and things? Like, this is the guide. This is the episode.
Pin it.
Yes, like, we've got date night spots. We've got, if you're traveling in town, like, coffee shops, really everything across the board is mentioned in this episode, and like, they are truly like the experts. So we had Madison and Carly on, 2 of the 4 SisterSnacking. They're the ones that are like New York City, like, adjacent based. So they were here. We got to hang out with them. We did like a food crawl with them, which was so fun.
We literally got the VIP tour. It was so cool.
I'm so impressed by them, like everything that they've done, and I've gone by their recommendations for such a long time, so I feel like it's very full circle.
It was cool to meet them in person and do that tour. And you guys, seriously, this episode you're gonna be wanting to take notes. Like, well, like, they also have a guide that they gave us, so you guys can go check it out. But so good, such an amazing episode, and hopefully it provides some value.
Oh yeah,
call back to last week's episode. We're trying to, so this will be an episode that hopefully you guys can refer back to. They have such great recommendations, and it's not like the basics like carbone. Like, they seriously give those good food spots, which we love, and they gave a little like ambiance recommendations for like date night, and like Brooke said, so very excited. But how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing? Life is lifing.
I'm doing great. It's officially September, which is my birth month. I do love September. I know you love April. It's
yes,
like,
it's a
fun
thing. It's a thing. Look, we're just two girls who like their birthday.
It's just so fun. I do like my birthday, and I guess I always end up, it's so funny. I wasn't going to do anything. I literally didn't want to do anything, but now, and it's not even that crazy, but I think Ryan and I are going to have like friends over to our apartment.
Cool.
But it's
just casual, some friends over.
So funny, but it is funny, like, having a birthday 2 days apart from Ryan. Like,
and now you live together, so do you do it
exactly like
combined birthday party?
Yeah, so we're gonna do like a joint, because it's also like housewarming vibes, but it's putting pressure on us to like get the apartment looking good. Like,
yeah, that's quick. That's 1 month after you move in, like, to have the housewarming party. That's pretty quick.
It's pretty quick, but it's nice. It puts like a deadline on, like, it won't be perfect, but it's making me really want to finish our second bedroom. Like, not finished, but there's boxes, and I would like those boxes to be gone.
I get it. Do the boxes just not have a place to like things to go inside?
Exactly. I have 2 pieces of furniture coming this week, though, that will hopefully be solving a lot of those problems.
That's amazing. A nice little vessel for it all.
Love a vessel.
Oh, vessel.
I just love a storage cabinet. I can't stop buying. Wayfair hates to see me coming. Honestly.
I love a storage cabinet too. I love a cabinet.
Yeah,
like my custom cabinet. Like, I fucking love it.
Yeah,
like,
you do
honestly,
love a custom cabinet.
That was the most expensive thing I've ever purchased, was custom cabinets, and like, I would do it again. Like, they are gorgeous.
They are gorgeous, the ones that you have, and just like being able to put things behind a door where you really can't see it. Love.
Yeah, I've realized this as well. I didn't used to understand the concept of like the visual clutter. So, and when I first moved into like this apartment, I got like a piece that was like open, and I tried to do like baskets on it, and I was like, it feels messy in here, and I was like, it's because of this piece.
And the best thing about cabinets is there's so much mess happening behind those closed doors, but you'll never know unless you open them.
It doesn't behind closed doors.
It's the best. So we're just settling in. It's officially, or it's not officially, I think fall in New York starts in like a week or two, like officially. I think the last day of summer is like in between September 21st or 22nd or September 20th. I don't even know, maybe my birthday.
Yeah, I'm still holding, like, normally I'm like jumping into fall. I'm like cozy sweaters, I'm getting my boots for the year, like whatever it is. This year I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy every last second of summer that I can.
I'm so happy that you're on that boat.
Yeah.
Because people are going a little too hard for fall right now, and it's stressing me out. It's like, do you guys not realize like fall equals winter is coming?
And I feel
like that's why you're.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to accept that fate. So
no, and September in New York is beautiful. Like I was walking here today, and I was like, oh my god, it's warm, but there's a slight chill. But I don't need a jacket.
No, it's perfect.
Can we hold on to this? Can we just bottle this up?
I want this feeling forever.
I know. I want this feeling forever.
Something else that I want forever is for you guys to go to our Instagram, because we're doing a fun giveaway over there right now.
A really fun giveaway. It's a fun like entry thing.
Yes, yes. We always love to do giveaways. I feel like whenever we can. I mean, who doesn't love a giveaway?
We love giving back to you guys, and just like a small, we wish we could give it to all of you, but it's just like a fun little way, and we try to do them every couple months. So go on to @GalsOnTheGo podcast Instagram. There will be a in-feed graphic where you can see everything about the giveaway. So I'm glad you pointed that out, Brooke.
Of course, @GalsOnTheGo podcast, and then you can follow our individual socials, of course. @Danielle Carolyn, @Brooke Michio, of course, if you're feeling generous.
So inclined, or generous, whatever you may think that day. Okay, panic of the week.
Yeah, what are you panicked about?
Honestly, I might have told you this offline already, but I had a panic attack during a lash lift and tint.
I am so sorry to hear that. You mentioned it, but I didn't want to, do you want me to like rehash that with you, or is it something like you want out of sight, out of mind? You know what I mean? Like you go through it and like, do you want me to bring it up again?
I found that
like, I'm not sure how to, so you could tell me, like, how should I handle this as your friend?
No, I don't know. And I'm actually curious what like you think and what other people think. Like if I'm actively anxious, or if I had an anxious moment, I do like to talk about it, because then it kind of humanizes it, and like oftentimes someone else can relate and be like, oh, that's also happened to me, like here are tips. Like I find talking about it to be so helpful. So thankfully during I get lash lift and tints every few months, and a lot of people don't like them. Like my mom actually came to the city, and she wanted to do an appointment with my girl Michelle. She's amazing, and she's a very calm person, and she laid down, you have to keep your eyes closed for about an hour, and my mom couldn't do it. She was freaked out, which is crazy because she meditates all the time, her eyes are always closed, but something about touching your lashes, whatever. So a lot of people, it already makes them nervous. My only thing is I usually won't fall asleep during a lash lift and tint. I like to talk to her, because your eyes are closed. Like if she has to leave the room, I'm like, could it be quick? Like she sits with me and talks to me, or if she's doing something, she's like, now I'm going over here. Like I like to know what's up. Have you ever gotten a lash lift and tint?
I have, and I've done fake eyelashes, so or like the eyelash extensions, whatever it is. So I feel like it's I feel like it's pretty similar, right?
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing, where it's just like
the sensation, and like you don't know what's going on around you. I get it. It's definitely like a creep. I don't do it anymore. I mean, I don't know. So I hate getting my nails. I don't like feeling like restricted. Like I don't like even getting my hair done after a minute. Like I get it. Like it makes me feel a little like, I'm like, okay,
so
like I feel a little trapped.
I hate that feeling where you just feel like, but they're like in the lab.
For sure.
Getting after it. So I had a day of like running around. This happens to me sometimes if I'm running around super wound up, and then I sit somewhere or I lay somewhere, I can't relax, and I was literally having heart palpitations. I was getting anxious. I was like, oh my God. And so thankfully I just like said to her, I was like, Michelle, I'm so sorry. Like I need to sit up. Like I literally said, do you mind grabbing the essential oil in my purse? Like I was crazy, but I was like, this is not going to end well. So she was like, oh my God, yeah, no problem. So I sit up. But then I was like, whoa, my eyes were still shut. Like, I couldn't open my eyes.
They were glued shut.
So I'm like, okay, it's the peppermint oil on the right pouch. Like, and I'm just sniffing it, and like slowly started to calm down. But it was a really scary feeling. So that was it was like a literal panic of the week. Sorry, not so funny.
No, that is a stressful experience. Yeah. Did you drink water like while your eyes were closed?
She gave
what did you do?
Usually I like sparkling water because it like relaxes me, but she had water, so I drank water, and I was just doing deep breaths, and I was just talking to her. I was like, I feel this way, like, I hate feeling like this, whatever, and rather than like pretending like everything is fine, like I can't, because then it like releases it from your system rather than like pushing it down.
I think
So.
that's one. I think you handled it the best that you
Thank
could,
you.
and luckily you knew her. I guess like
Yeah.
you guys had a relationship. You
Yeah.
know, you're not like
Yeah,
her
no,
first time
thankfully.
doing you. You're like dig through my purse.
Yeah, she's actually like had panicky moments with me too, where she had to like take a break. So we're on each
you're
other's.
buddies.
Yeah, we're buddies. But I just bring that up because I've been getting them for so long, and I was like, this can't be happening. Like I've never had this problem. So,
But I feel
That's my
like
panic.
the fact that you can even associate it with like, oh, when I have a day that I'm like, you know, not taking care of
Right.
myself, like it
True.
happened, like that's amazing. I think that you can like, you know, kind of link it back
Yeah,
to
that's
that
true.
sort of and be like, oh, this is not that it's a
no,
good
it makes
thing.
you feel better. You're right. Of like, oh, I know
This
it's
has happened
because of
before.
This. Like I know, like rather than like this came out of the blue.
But it still is
didn't.
really scary though, because that was the first one you've had in a really long time, right?
Panic attack. Yeah, it had been a minute
Yeah.
since like the heart palps. So
Damn.
it's okay. Whatever. We're good. What was your
And you're
panic of
good.
the week?
My panic of the week, I tried a new workout, and you know how it is always with the new
Oh
workout.
no! Wait, what was it?
It was F45. So there's an F45 by me.
Oh wow!
Yes. Now, truly great experience. Like no panic there. The thing for me is that so Ben and I went together. This is a new unlock.
Brooke, when did this? What?
Yes, I know. I didn't put like, you know, it was early in the morning. I didn't look great. I wasn't gonna be like couples workout.
Oh
but,
yeah,
like,
you don't always need to post your workouts.
no, but like I like to.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go back and I'll post it again. But like, because I guess signed up for the first week or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm just like still getting used to doing these couples workouts. I used to like I had a whole moment. Ben brings it up like a year into dating where I was like, I don't know. I was like ridiculous. I was like, I don't know what type of relationship you think this is, but like we're not going to work out together.
Yeah.
And like and then
He was like, okay.
he was like, okay, no worries, like whatever you say. Yeah. And then at one point, I want to say like a year or two ago, then I was like, hey, like let's work out together. And he was like, I thought you said we were. And I was like, no, like we can't. I didn't want to be like a gym couple, like
Yeah.
where it was like we're kissing during the sets and like whatever. But like I realized that like you could be a couple, work out together for efficiency. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to be like, it doesn't have to be, it's actually, it's not hot. It's not sex. Like,
No,
you know, it's not.
It's more of like a bonding thing, if anything. It's
Yeah.
not like, oh, get it. Like,
Totally. I could see how maybe if you're like a hot gym couple, it's like that.
I'm
but for us,
sure.
we're just fighting to get through. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest, like, you know, like we're just trying to
100%.
survive. So I feel like my panic is just getting more comfortable with, you know, working
Yeah,
out
I have
with
questions.
my boyfriend. And you're both seeing each other in a vulnerable position. But to be honest, like, it would be strangers seeing me in a vulnerable position or my boyfriend. So it's like, yeah, I want my boyfriend who I like love
Yeah,
and have been
that's so
dating for a
true.
while to see me in that position. Like, it's
Yeah.
vulnerable trying a new workout.
so it's because it's so funny. It's giving Hunter and Julia Havens. They always go to F45
Yeah.
together, or used to. I don't know. I think they still do. Because I get, what is it like? You could both be at the same station, but like he's
Yes.
throwing the ball and you're doing squats, and then you switch, or are you doing things literally together?
We don't have to. This was not like a couple day at least, but it was. There's three. At least the workout that I did. There's 3 people at each station at one time. So they put us
Okay.
like with like another girl who was like in incredible shape. So it was actually great to like look at her for the form and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the coaches were so nice. I have to say,
Aw.
like they have a lot of people walking around to like fix your form and stuff because it's
Oh,
like.
nice.
I mean, I've never some of this stuff. It's like you have the fucking like the bar behind your back, and you're like leaning down and like.
Oh,
it's
wow. It's, like,
this was a strength day. It was
legit.
like
Yeah.
weights. Like I was like, I feel like I'm Salvatio right now. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But it's stations that go kind of quick. So I think
Yeah, that's
you might
nice.
like it too. I'm going to try a cardio day, which is going to be tough. But then it was a panic in the sense that like I was just getting
that's
used to it. But I have
panicky.
to say then it turned into like a beautiful day. Like then we went next door and got coffee, and the person in the coffee shop, he was like, first time trying like F45, we're like, yeah, like talking about it. He was like, you guys got to go Saturday. They have a live DJ and it's so fun and whatever. And we were like, say less, like, book
Like the little
Saturday. Like,
community.
I know. I was like, this is the most like communal I've felt.
That's really cool.
Yeah. No, the coach, I've never had this happen because you know how I am at the gym. I'm like people avoid me at the gym. Like I'm not one to, you know what I mean?
You're not trying to chat.
No, but
I'm
the
not either.
coach, like he I'm doing like my arm presses or whatever, and he
Yeah.
comes over and he was like, so what workouts do you guys normally do? And I was like, wow, this is like,
He's trying to personalize.
I was like, yeah, I work out. Like, like
Yeah,
yeah,
you know I work out.
I've
Let me
worked
tell
out.
you about it.
I've worked out before.
You loved it.
Oh, I loved it. I was like, I do like body rock and soul cycle. Like,
Yeah, it's whatever. I'm just picturing you like having a conversation while like
yeah.
lifting weights.
I was like, yeah. I
How
work
was
out.
the music?
I honestly don't even know. Like, I was just trying to survive. Like,
Yeah.
I literally don't remember a single song that was played. Like,
Yeah.
it was playing, but
It's like Orange Theory, right? In the sense that there's stuff and then you follow it. Remember we used to go to Orange Theory together at Georgia?
It's a good workout.
TBT.
I mean, I have to say, like, I can't think through a workout like that on my own. So, like, to go to a class, like, some people prefer to go to the gym, block everything out. Like, I love this because you don't have to think. Someone else does the thinking for you.
Yeah. They're like, here's a full, like, training session, basically.
Yeah. And I like that they fix your form. They were like,
next time. So you do like that they fix your form?
In these cases, because, like, I feel like you could seriously hurt yourself.
I agree.
Like, I think, and the way that they do it is, like, not... I don't know how to describe it.
And it wasn't like an influencer class where you're in the front, you're already dying.
It's like, you know, like, oh, like, make sure you flatten your back because, like, you could really hurt yourself. I feel.
Yeah, no, it's, and I agree. I know that you sometimes
it's a little less, you know, when you're on a reformer and, like, the person goes up to someone, it's like everyone sees that. This is a little more dispersed.
True. Like, it's, you
don't know what's going on. Yeah. Like, there's other people, like, you only interact with the people that are in your immediate area.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like one of those gyms, it's like open format gyms, like, you know, like there's
big, it's like a gymnasium,
accessories and stuff. Like, I don't like,
so
they have like in the sales area, they have, you know, like the BCAAs and the creatine and whatever. I was like, this is like a real fucking gym. Like, I've never been to a gym like that.
That's like a more manly, like, I mean, no, a lot of girls go, but like, I feel like the vibe is very...
I can't shut up about this. And the whole class, I have to tell you, this was the most collectively fit group of people I've seen. It was full class, probably 30, 35 people. Yeah. Every single person was like, you could visibly see muscles on them. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, this is motivating. Sick. Yeah.
It's also cool because I feel like the workouts that both you and I do, it's more females typically.
Yeah.
And I'm sure this was a mix.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. I was like, actually, Ben, I'm really glad that we... in hindsight, I'm glad we went together because I think I might have been a little intimidated.
Yeah, you felt more comfortable. You had your man there.
I've got my man. He's gonna
my man. No, but I know what you mean. Like, it's like, or just having a friend there,
for sure,
like a companion, if you will.
Yeah. Okay.
That's really fun.
That was enough about F45.
No, that the panic is going to work out with your boyfriend. I've never gone to a workout class with Ryan other than like when he came to my spin class, but like that's different.
Maybe we should do one together. That could be fun.
I know, yeah. See, once we go to he became an Equinox member. Maybe we could go to an Equinox class together.
Oh, that could be fun.
There's like power sculpt and like, or not, he wouldn't do a sculpt, but like cardio.
No. I brought Sal to core power, whatever, like the yoga sculpt one time, and he was like, "This is so hard." Like,
you're like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, right. We have Glam on the go.
Yeah, now we have Glam on the go.
My Glam on the go is a new dry shampoo. Color Wow just came out with it. It's the Instant Wow dry shampoo. Instant Wow. The wheel of wow. And I really like it. I like the bottle. I like how it feels in my hands. And I feel like, I think the reason it's, you know, buzzing right now is because it actually they claim that it actually washes your hair. Have you seen this?
No.
Like it's
cool.
Like, I feel like dry shampoo, it's like they're just like, you know, drying up the greasiness just for, you know, the day, whatever, but they claim that this like actually cleans your hair at the same time. Okay. So it feels productive and I like it. It's light. It's not like I have like flakes when I, you know.
Yes.
So I'm happy with it.
Yes.
That's my Glam on the go. How about you?
Mine is hair related, but like literally the complete opposite. It's the Briogeo hair oil rosemary pre-wash oil.
Pre-wash oil.
Yes.
Okay.
I've been very into hair growth for a while now, but like I've been seeing, you know, people do the hair oiling routines and stuff. Yeah. This one, I just really like it. It has like a nice top on it that you can kind of like.
Oh, I think I have this.
You probably do.
Does it have a nozzle on it?
You probably do, and I have to remember to use it, and I do it usually before workout class because I know I'm going to come back and shower and like whatever.
Does it feel good? Does it feel like
it's you cooling? Look like a wet dog, like, because it's real oil, like, you know, you have to. True. It's a pre-wash oil, and like I've done it where I do it the night before, and then like I have a workout in the morning, and then I whatever. But like, and I feel like it's thick, you know. But it does. I can't attribute like what's working at what point, but I've introduced it to my routine, and if it's something that feels good to me, like I feel like, you know, my hair is feeling good these days, so like I don't know.
It looks great. Thanks. It looks voluminous. I feel like it must be doing something.
Yeah, it's like fun to give yourself a little head massage too, like as you do it. Like you put it in and kind of do the sections and like rub it in, you know.
So nice right now. Yeah. And I like the before a workout thing.
Yeah, if you're gonna sweat anyways, I'm like, who
Slick
cares?
It back
exactly. Then it's slick back. And I wouldn't say that you want to like have it in for more than like 12 hours though, because it's
oily.
It mats. Yeah.
It mats in.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, thank you for that. We always have the products that we talk about on our LTK. We also always have our outfits that we're wearing in every single episode linked on our LTK. Also, you guys can watch this on YouTube. And we have a really fun episode. So should we dive into Sister Snacking?
Let's dive in. Enjoy. Okay, guys, we are here with the sisters of SisterSnacking. What an honor, guys. We have had such a fun day so far. We're yapping, we're going. We just came from like a really exciting food crawl. We're like a caffeine crawl, right? Yeah. Through some. So, anyways, welcome, Carly and Madison. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks,
Thank
gals.
you.
And we're honored. We're with the gals.
No, this is so fun. It's like Gals X Sisters. We can't stop saying that today.
Best collab of the year.
Yes, you guys need to go check out the video that we did with them. We got the VIP treatment. Like, I've always wondered what it's like to be like a food beverage influencer in the city, and like I think we got that experience today, bro.
They break out the red carpet for you. They're like, no, you have to go into the VIP room.
Yeah,
like I didn't even know that the rooms existed.
Yeah.
Like,
we showed
to skip the line.
We showed you the back rooms.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
it was
you for that.
really supreme. We were really honored, and so it only made sense for us to come on the podcast, talk about, because we get so many questions about coming to New York. You know, I feel like everyone has a trip to New York.
Everyone.
You got your DMs must be flooded, and it's like
my
literally
God.
Look at our story highlights. Like, what's your answer when people ask you something like story highlights or blog or what? Where are we?
Yeah. Or Carly made this amazing guide. No, she made this.
Yes.
No, she spent.
Please
months
talk about it.
Making this guide. It's an index of all the restaurants we've been to. It links out to the videos. It says what to order at each. Says the price range, what neighborhood it's in, and you can filter it. So we say,
crazy.
hey, check out this guide.
Is it a website?
It's like an active Excel doc. It's like our ultimate guide. You can pay for it and get like a full copy that lives on your computer, and you can. I'm updating it every week with like the new videos that we post. So like it's active and it's always refreshed, and you can literally search like sushi and then filter the neighborhood and like find where to go.
The admin on that, my gosh.
Oh,
That's very impressive.
It's a tedious thing, but the sisters keep up with it.
Maybe it lags a few weeks, but it gets updated.
Well, you guys have like an ecosystem of sisters because there's 2 other sisters. Yep. So does everyone have like their own like role in the sisters?
I've literally never an ecosystem of sisters. I love that. We are an ecosystem.
Yeah, you only get 50% today.
I'm dead.
I can break it down. We have our older sister Sarah. She's up in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. So she's like the queen of New England. We're from Connecticut, so we did a lot of Connecticut content. We did a lot of filming there. Back in 2020, we were all living home, and we were all cooking and filming together. And then next is me, and I'm in this greater area. I live over in Hoboken. Carly, you want to take the bottom 2? I'll take the bottom 2.
The last but not least, did you say ages?
I didn't say ages.
Okay, I'm number 3. I live in Brooklyn, and then our youngest sister, Julia, number 4, she like just graduated college. She's working at a record label, and
the dream.
Yeah,
so fun.
She's dreaming. Yeah,
good for her.
That is so cool. We've always dreamed of having sisters.
I know. Closest we'll
I
get.
know. This is
it works. It'll play.
Yeah.
Like I feel like even just watching how you guys like talk to each other, I'm like that's Brooke and I. So that makes sense.
That is you guys. You guys share thoughts. You're on the same wavelength.
You
You're
finish
like
each other's sentences.
Yes.
100%.
Say things at the same time. I would imagine too with having like 4 sisters, it's got to be like we also only have a brother, like we both have a younger brother, but like I've always wondered what it's like with multiple siblings dynamic too.
Yeah,
like the like relationships of like that to me is so I can't even picture it because I'm like all I know is my brother.
Yeah,
you know?
Especially like running a business.
Yes,
with the fam, like that's nice. You kind of like beam into each other and then like hug 2 minutes later.
Yeah, that's what happens. But like you said, ecosystem. Like there are different relationships between two different sisters, like all different all together. Like when you remove one, there's a different vibe. When you add it, like it's all different. So
yeah, everyone does something different. Everyone's known for something different in the family. You just have different roles.
Yeah. I have a question too because you guys are obviously foodies and you guys try all these different things. I asked you, Carly, earlier offline, but I want to hear from both of you. Is there anything you guys like will not eat, will not try, like restrictions, if you will?
Blue cheese and peas. Not it.
That's so unique. The blue cheese makes sense.
Yeah, peas.
I just don't vibe with them.
I'm so sad.
The texture, the flavor, it's not for me.
So would you not do, this is niche, like a pea protein either?
A pea
because
protein.
Of, like the taste or like that's fine. Like
That's fine. I just don't like a pea protein.
Yeah, I know what you
like
mean.
it tastes
It's
so
not
chalky.
preferred. I agree. It's not my favorite protein.
Yeah,
I prefer whey. Yeah.
Whey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoy a pea protein.
You do.
Love that for you.
I don't know if I could like say, oh, that's what that tastes like. You know, like I also learned what cardamom was today on our
Big
bar
day
crawl
for
with them.
Danielle.
I keep calling it a bar crawl. I can't stop.
We're drunk on caffeine.
We're literally drunk. Yeah, guys, like the matcha place we went to 12 Matcha, the place that has the line. That's where we really got the VIP treatment. And then, thank God, the sisters were like, by the way, the matcha here is equal to like, what, 2 shots of espresso?
2.5 shots of espresso. I could break down the crawl if people didn't watch the video.
Yeah,
but we went to 12 Matcha, which has the crazy line. We went down to the tasting room. We tried the cheesecake, and there was matcha cheesecake. We tried a matcha affogato, which was like an off-menu
ice cream.
situation.
Yes.
And then you got
SisterSnacking exclusive.
Yeah. Then you got the cardamom bun at La Cabra.
Yep.
And so we had a little cardamom latte
To pair with.
and then Cafe Paradiso, which is like the spot on TikTok now. We had the Carly say it, it's
Got
like
it
a
with me.
mouthful.
Wait, I
Show
have
it
to
off.
read the cup.
Oh, well,
Oh,
no, Brooke says it.
Oh, I don't have it.
Salted brown butter oat latte, and it's on draft. So it's like
And then you
That's
get the
epic.
foam separately. You could add the foam to
the
anything.
Pana foam
The Pana
foam,
topic
I'm
with
drinking
chocolate shavings. They're really doing
Yeah.
like, they were like, what will get TikTokers in here? They made it.
They're doing the most.
Yeah.
So
They are
true.
doing the most, but
But
it was so
deli-
aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious too.
I feel like there's a lot of like niche, like little unique coffee shops in that area too.
Yeah, I love
Have you ever been to
Nonitas.
Enley?
That's where we
Do you
got
like
the
Emily?
$12 matcha we were talking
Oh,
about.
I've
And
never tried the
what's- and
matcha.
what's
The
the one next
tiramisu
door?
latte is what.
Tiramisu one's like 20.
Next
and
door.
high five. What?
5 Leaf? No, that's
No,
not it.
it's called 5 Sips.
There's
Five
like
sips.
Fifth sip.
Fifth sip.
The fifth
Fifth
sip
sip?
is the best one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's my pregnancy brain. I don't know.
no, and no
Pregnancy
lead. I
brain,
feel like there's a
fair.
lot of like
Yeah.
cutesy little
So
like you
many.
could just walk in, but there's lines out the door. Like everywhere is a line out the door. Can we talk about that in New
Ever.
York right
But then
now?
if there's a line,
Yeah.
it's like, I want it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, how do you guys know when something's opening? Are you like following all
We
these
just
Instagrams?
know.
And they
We-
reach out to you
well,
guys.
We follow the Instagrams. We read Eater a ton.
Mm-hmm.
We just like know a lot of chefs to tell us when there's like
That's
a
so
new
cool.
venture they're doing. So they'll tell us. They'll be like, I want you to come try my new spot. Like it's friends and family this week, and we'll try and go before.
Or the new
Everyone.
wave
Yeah.
of the TikTok, or the founders are creating TikToks now. So you see that with like Little Sweet Treat. Just happened with
Yes.
Mimi's frozen yogurt. And so Carly and I were just watching that like hawks.
Yeah.
And so it seemed like she was ready to open. So she messaged us before being like, I'll let you know when we're opening. But I was like, just giving her a nudge. Are you opening soon? And then we were sitting there waiting for half an hour before they opened. I
Yeah.
think we were the
That's-
first ones to try it the froyo.
That's an honor.
Yeah.
But it's cool because I love seeing, if that's the way to get people in the door now. If you are a founder and you start making content around your experience, people want to support you.
like the
I think it's
grocery
great.
store.
So true. And like Soul Hank,
The
right?
grocery store.
Meadow Lane.
Meadow Lane.
Oh,
Oh,
your brain,
you're like,
Contessa.
We're
Yes.
back. We're all
Yes.
waiting.
When is this
It
grocery
keeps
store?
getting delayed. It happens though.
Yeah,
I
we
understand
don't
like
have
there's
it.
a lot of like permits and I can't even
Yeah.
imagine the logistics of like
Yeah.
Yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to open something of
100%.
that magnitude. Like
No.
that's stressful.
Yeah, and we're food bloggers, and we wouldn't know the first thing about opening like a food
No,
anything
can't
in New
even
York.
imagine.
It would be really
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. I also
Sweet.
love that you guys are really honest in your reviews too, because I feel like it's hard to
Yeah.
find because it's scary to like share if you didn't have the best experience because you don't want to be known as like being negative per se, but you also like want to be honest with your audience. I feel like you guys have that trust.
Yeah. It's important that we're not telling people to go to places that are bad. It's very important. We've like built that trust over many, many years that
Yeah.
and it's the best feeling when someone says, "Oh my god, I went to this place you recommended and it was actually so good." Because like if that's our livelihood, like what are we?
Yeah.
What are we?
What
Yeah.
are we if anything else?
I think now we try more carefully to just not share when we have a negative experience. I would say about 4 years ago, we started a series called Iconic or Overrated, where we would go to iconic restaurants like the Peter Luger's, the Carbones, the, what else, Corner Bistro, I don't know, just all the spots that have been around for years. And we would say if they were iconic or overrated.
Ooh.
Because sometimes you spend so much money at these places and you can have a wonderful experience at like a Keen's Steakhouse.
Yeah.
But then a Peter Luger's, it might fall flat. And
And
so
those
that
are-
built trust.
Yeah, those are really garnered towards like the tourists that are coming in and they're like, I have 4 days in New York. Like, should I spend it trying to get like a table at Carbone? And we're gonna tell them there's better.
Danielle's
There's better.
another gut punch.
Wait, no.
No, I thought you liked carbone.
I mean, I like it,
Yeah.
but
Oh.
I'm never like when my friends are in town, like, should we try to go Carbone? I'm like,
No. No, you're like,
we
it's
could
not
go.
worth it.
What's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
other
yeah.
place that serves the spicy rigatoni?
Like
Parm.
Parm.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
it is basically, isn't it literally
That's
the
a
same
hack.
thing?
That is
Yeah.
a hack. I
Yes.
think the parm. Yeah.
True.
It's
Cheaper,
literally the
easier.
same.
I like
I got
that
it the
too.
other day.
Same owners.
You guys, that was my first order when I moved into my new apartment. That was my first Uber Eats order, Parm.
Oh, I was gonna ask you
I
that.
saw
on the
your-
crawl. I was gonna ask
Oh,
you
I
that.
had
a
that
good
prepped.
one.
I went and looked at my Uber receipts.
We were having too much fun.
I know, we were just talking so much, but Parm
Yeah,
is
I
so
forgot
good.
about all the rest of our questions.
It's okay.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
we're
okay.
gonna
We're
get to
too
it.
much
We're gonna get
caffeine.
to it. Wait, but
No,
before we
guys.
get to New York City recommendations, I also want to ask about like when you guys, because you guys have like such a great like system when you film in restaurants and like the quality of the videos is so good. Like, do you tell them you're coming before and like you set up and because I've seen the videos. Have you seen these where it's like I'm next to the food blogger and like they bring like their lights and everything and it's like
yeah, are you
oh my
scared
gosh,
that-
does that or no? You just are like it just has to happen at this point.
At this point, the light is happening.
It's coming out. You're like
We tried
It's
to be
embarrassing.
so respectful, though. I think we're quick.
I mean, today you got. I mean,
no, it
There's
was
no
so
light today. I mean, we're in
efficient.
daylight.
so impressive. Oh, okay,
We-
daylight, yeah.
We actually I feel like we do a lot more of our filming during the day now.
Smart.
There are dinners, and I think people love to know where to go to dinner in New York City. But even, I don't know, we don't really tell them that often because we want to be able to just have an honest
Yeah.
opinion. We don't want to feel obligated to anyone and feel like we have to post something. So for the
sure.
most part, we're kind of just doing our own thing. Like Carly said, we do have friends now in the space that
Yeah.
open up restaurants and they tell us and they just give you a really positive experience and they're making sure everything looks beautiful. But you get some looks from other people if there's a
Yeah.
light, and we just are very mindful if we see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And we do get like a trillion invites to everything. So
I can't imagine.
So we filter out like what's important to us to go to, and if we are getting invited, but we do want to go to the restaurant, we'll tell them like, hey, you know, we don't guarantee content, and you know, we just are happy to like have a reservation, and it's then kind of like on them if they're like, we want to send you some stuff, or you know, we'll just let you come and we'll help you get a table if need be. But like for the most part, like we are paying and we're just going on our own. Like
Yeah.
last night, we'll get into it, but we had the best dinner last night.
We had the best dinner.
I think we need to get
Yes.
into it.
Okay. So tell us.
'Cause
I feel like if it's coming from you two, that's like
Was
it
this
must
like a
be
very memorable-
fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah.
This was, I mean, so the
Set
name
the
of what we
scene.
had, okay. We had the butter chicken experience
Okay.
at Ada.
Wait,
Which,
do you guys like Indian food?
I like butter chicken.
Okay.
okay, great. Well, Ada just reopened. They used to be in Long Island City
Okay.
in Queens, and they just reopened in the East Village. They are the same team that owns Sema, which I think is #1 on the New York Times Top 100 list.
Yes.
Which has a Michelin star.
Yes.
Damaka, Rowdy Rooster. They're just like this powerhouse of really great Indian restaurants. And so they moved it over to the East Village. So I think I booked this a month ago because they only do this butter chicken experience for 7 or 8 tables a night. And when I tell you, you pick the wood that you want your chicken
Stop.
smoked with, and then you pick your butter. So they give you a butter tasting to experience your experience, and then they tableside make this butter chicken.
Yum.
I mean, you don't want to know how much butter and cream was in there, but
You turn
fine.
away.
Yeah.
Turn away.
It's like blind eye.
Yeah.
but we
name of
also
this place?
over-ordered a lot.
Ada?
Ada, yeah.
Ada.
Is it on like First Ave or
Yeah.
something? I walked back. I knew it was something because it had buzz, and I was like, got it.
It's
You knew.
Something's
You said-
happening.
You said something good was happening behind those doors.
Yeah.
Me and my boyfriend were like, what is this place? Like, really important people were walking. Like, it was just a vibe.
It's not impossible to book, but to get the butter chicken experience,
Oh, maybe
I think
that's-
it's $45 a person, and it comes with like the dal, the rice, the bread, whatever. Like it's just the whole thing.
But even if you don't get the experience, the butter chicken experience, every other bite that we had was insane. So like if you're just going normal menu, great.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
Yeah.
it's very rare that I feel like, I don't know. Right now, nothing's been knocking our socks off, but that was
Tea.
really good.
Yeah.
I feel like
It's
there is
summer,
kind of
it's
a
summer.
lull with like new restaurants popping up. I mean, this is me
think-
from the outside's perspective.
I think. Sorry.
I was just gonna
What do
say,
you
I think
think it
people know like summer is a weird, slow New York City,
yeah.
like couple months, so they wait until there's hype to be had, and you know, come fall, there's gonna be a wave.
A wave
There's gonna be a
of
wave of restaurants.
restaurants. I feel like this summer there's been the coffee shops, the cafes, the
Yeah.
bakeries,
The froyos.
the froyos of the
Yes.
world. It's been like that. ice cream. There's a new matcha ice cream that just opened.
Matcha's having
yeah.
a huge moment. Not
It's
that it,
yeah.
but right
it's
now.
everywhere.
French dip
Strawberry
sandwiches.
What did you say?
French dip sandwiches.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
like the
and
quick
ice
stuff.
cream sandwiches. I've been seeing
Oh,
these
yeah.
everywhere, like
Yes.
bakeries that offer the ice cream
Yes.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
It seems like
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Well, while
Didn't-
we're on this topic, no, you finish your thought.
I was gonna say,
sorry.
didn't Levain just do an ice cream sandwich
Cafe
with
Pana.
Pana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
Oh,
I
I
saw the
saw
sign we
that.
walked
Do
by.
you like Cafe Pana?
Love.
Love.
Okay, making
I've
sure
been
we're
wanting
aligned.
to.
Oh my
go.
God.
Oh, you'll
Oh.
It looks yummy. Should we have gone today?
another line, but it's worth
Another
it.
line.
It's worth, or you could get the pints from Butterfield. But I don't know. How do you feel about? Do you feel that those are like
Yes.
the same or the?
I
fresh
lived on
is
the
better?
Upper East Side for 2 years. The pines from Butterfield hit just as hard. But you like
not
if
a
you want a
sundae, though.
Sunday,
Yeah.
you gotta
Totally.
go to
And
Go
she
to
was
shop.
making crisp today. She had like a raspberry crisp on the menu today. It's like,
Wow.
oh, you do it all.
Just pop
That's
it on.
so
the. She does it all.
Yeah.
Well, I love that you guys have this series or did the series, the iconic or overrated. Is that what it was? I feel like we have a couple questions about certain places, and I'm just dying to know your opinions. and
Let's
if you
do
guys
it.
have any as well. Corner store. Iconic or overrated?
Okay. It's hard because if you like blindly eat the food, it's delicious. The hype and the fuss to get that table, to get that
fuss.
reservation takes away from it. And sometimes that like brings the score down, you know?
I don't think the food is bad by any means. We actually
Yeah.
have to go there for an event tonight.
Yeah, we're going tonight.
We're gonna actually go there and see
You
the
guys
bites we
give us
have
an
to
update.
see. Yeah, because we went pretty early on.
Yeah.
I think it's good, but the biggest thing we don't love is the fuss, and I feel like it's kind of hard because we sometimes make the fuss. Like we're the
100%.
problem.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah.
problem.
So, but sometimes you have like really positive experience with a hostess, with a server, and
True.
so I think with them, everyone waiting in line and just like not being able to get in makes it
Yeah.
difficult. And
I've still never been. Have you?
I've been to like a couple events there. Like I feel like sitting there at night, like a sexy dinner, a vibe. But I've gone during the day for events. The food, like you said, objectively good. But I was like, I don't know if I would like run here at 4:30, check it, like in hopes
Yeah.
of. It just doesn't feel that way.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah.
But the
There's-
vibes were good.
There's
It's
better
hard.
spots you're going to want to wait in line for at
Yeah.
4:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Emilio's Bellato?
I think it always hits.
It's
Yes.
so good.
Yeah.
That I like that place better than Bar
Me
Preview.
too.
Call back to our
That's
Yes.
where
That's
back to
good.
the
And
That's
you see
like-
celebrities. I saw Paul McCartney
Yes.
and
Oh, yeah.
whoever like a month ago there. And I just walked in with no line. You know when you get
Yeah.
lucky sometimes in the
Yeah.
places that do have a line and you just have to hit it the right time.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
You gotta
saw-
go at this random moment, and you're just like, huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Walk right
And then
in,
like
do it.
all of a sudden like it's so deep after
Paul
you. Like you're
McCartney.
like the first one. Yeah, that
I
was
saw
the
Danny
first one.
DeVito there.
Yeah, that's a big
There's always someone
People
there.
say celebrities.
And I love Emilio or whoever that guy is that sits out front. I think that's Emilio.
Emilio.
And then his son's there sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys gotten to eat in the back table? Yeah.
Oh, you have?
I had a feeling. That's really cool.
I've been a few times.
Oh wow. She's
It-
been a few times.
On
Yeah.
invitation, like they're like, hey, come
Upon
oh,
invitation.
fun. They're like,
I've been a
please
few.
come.
Yeah, I've been with some powerful buddies that like got us to
Wow.
the back room.
Sick.
I actually just went recently with Bobby Flay.
Oh,
Got
So
powerful buddies.
with Bobby, yeah. So like, yeah,
With Bobby.
you just walk right. in.
Wait. I just was listening to Chicks in the Office. Did you hear about this?
This episode is brought to you by Google Gemini, and wow, do I wish that I had Google Gemini when I was in college. If you are a college student, did you know that you can turn the most complex topics into simplified ideas? Or you can really do hours of research in just minutes. You could also turn your class notes into practice quizzes that will help you get that big idea. With Google Gemini, you can do all of that and so much more. You can even turn long reads into quick listens because truly, what could be better than a podcast? I mean, you know, I like to listen to things. I love when my friends send me a voice note and I could like play it out loud. So why not do that with like all the information you need to know for your classes? The great news is students get Google's Gemini Pro plan free for 1 year. Sign up by October 6th to get free access to Gemini 2.5 Pro. This is unlimited image uploads, deep research, notebook LM, 2 terabytes of storage, and more. So you can visit gemini.google/students to learn more and sign up. Terms apply. Seriously, Google Gemini is it.
No,
Wait, I think. What, did you go to Emilio's Bellato?
with Bobby.
Yeah. Maria talked about on the podcast how they had to leave their table because Bobby Flay was coming in. And I wonder if was this like in the last week or two? Oh my God, you were there. You have to listen to the podcast. She was like, no harm, no foul. They were there a while and they were like, I'm so sorry, we wouldn't ask you to leave, but Bobby Flay is coming. So she had to leave her table. She was with her husband and his parents.
That is hysterical.
And you were there. That's so funny.
Bobby.
Bobby.
Tea.
That's the tea.
That's pretty cool.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I know.
No,
I
that's
just
a
put that
big
together.
flex. Yeah.
With
To have that
Bobby.
pull.
I love when people like,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I was with Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
I
yes.
You're with Justin.
That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, what other restaurants
Oh,
do I want to ask?
well, I mean, should we just ask opinions on best
Well, yeah, but
spots?
do you have any other overrated
Oh, the
restaurants? Because I feel like
overrated.
I'm a basic bitch, so I need to know if like
steakhouses? I'm trying to,
Pete-
what are like the big steak? I'm a steakhouse
Well,
girl.
Peter
at least.
Luger,
Peter
Yeah,
Luger.
it's
Yeah.
mid.
I just don't think the flavor is there for the cost. I've had the lunch burger, which everyone talks about, and it feels kind of like more meatloafy than it is burger.
And is the
More
atmosphere good?
meatloafy.
It looks very well lit there.
It's like
That's the
old
classic
bones.
old
It's
vibe,
bright.
yeah.
It's like
I don't like
I just
bright.
think if
I
you
don't
want-
like bright lights.
if you want
Yes.
the steakhouse, you go to Keen's or
Okay.
Door, the one you just went
by
to.
Daniel.
Yeah, by Daniel Balloon.
Oh yeah. The steak is better at Keen's for like a steakhouse. La Tête d'Or is your more modern. Like I'd say, go for a martini and some bites.
Yeah.
The steak for the price was also like okay,
and we did the
like
grill
good. Like I didn't
too.
have a bad bite. Oh, the grill was like a lot
Expensive.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Grill.
But again, not a bad bite, but nothing you're like, wow, this is worth $98. You know?
That's good that you take that into account. It's
Yeah.
not like, oh, like the food is good, but is it worth it? Thank you for that.
Yeah, we're
I just
not.
wanted to get a
What,
few
what
more
are we,
out of them.
Rockefellers?
Have
Like
you ever-
what we
have
can
you ever been
eat?
to Lucali?
Yeah,
Isn't that another one that you have to line up at like 4 o'clock for? Is it worth it?
worth
Oh, we
it.
just called.
Really?
No. But if
Madison
you
just
couldn't
called.
call, worth it every
Worth
time.
it.
Yeah.
Actually, the first time I went, hired a TaskRabbit to wait in line.
Shut.
Did that a few times.
A lot of
don't
people
know
do
if they-
that.
No,
Is
I
this
think
a
there's
hack?
like something that
No,
they don't let you anymore.
There's line waiters.
Wow.
There's like an app now that is specifically line waiters for Lucali. I'm pretty sure.
for
worth
Lucali
it.
or for restaurants in general? Because like
In general.
I'm like, go wait in line for Emilio Spalato for me. Like,
Oh my gosh, that one guy shows up every day like
Yeah.
clockwork at 4 o'clock.
like, oh,
for
here's
someone
Tim
else.
again. Hey, Tim.
Lucali is worth it.
They know
through
Tim
and
is
through.
here for
Yeah.
Danielle.
Yep.
So funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you could do it.
I didn't know this, but I guess people do that for like sample sales and stuff. They have people that
That's
wait in line
true.
for them. I've
One
heard
time
about
I
this.
waited in line for the retrofit sample sale, and my friend joined me like when I was 5
Aw.
people away, and she got yelled at to get out of line.
Did she leave?
because she-
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
I hate to cut a line. It actually makes me.
Me too.
It
so
was
awkward.
shitty. It was a shitty move on my part. I was
Well,
like,
but
just
that's-
try. But then I was like, no, these people are gonna be like, she's been waiting, you haven't been waiting, and that's what happened.
That's different though, because I feel like if it's just you and your friends like coming to meet, like that wouldn't bother me. It's the big
Yeah.
groups that keep growing, and it's like so now there's
Yeah.
7 people in front of me.
But the difference between like a restaurant and a sample sale is like the person's gonna take that like
dress that you
that
want.
medium-sized shirt that you
True.
were like dying for.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
so New York, like a sample
yeah.
sale. I feel like that's so
Yeah.
New York.
Or if it's like a bar, like 1 in, 1 out, and then you like show up, like your
Yeah.
10 friends meet you, and you're like,
No.
no, I have
That's
to
when I
wait.
really need
yeah,
the bars. I'm like, back
Yeah.
of the line,
Yeah.
sicko. What were you about to say, Brooke, before I interrupted you?
No, we were talking about Lucali, and if that's
Yeah.
worth
Oh,
it.
that's
It's
what you were
apparently
gonna
worth
say.
it. Yeah. Where do you guys like for pizza? Do you have? That's
Yeah.
a big question that we get. I'm coming to New
Okay.
York. Where should I get pizza?
Honestly,
Lucali, yes. Down the street from Lucali, F&F for a slice, but they also have F&F restaurant now.
is this Brooklyn?
Yeah.
In Brooklyn.
Deep Brooklyn.
Deep Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Like
Linden
Carroll
Street.
Gardens.
Yes, I've
Linden
heard
Street-
about
Linden
that.
Street is my
We'll do a
favorite.
day one day.
And-
We have to go at like 4 o'clock then.
And Chrissy's Pizza in
Chrissy's
Greenpoint.
in Greenpoint.
Whole Pizza. And then also down the street from here, but really fussy now. And we went before it happened and before Dave Portnoy gave it like a 9.4, 9.2
Wow.
is Series, which is sourdough
Okay.
pizza. And now
Shut
they
up.
only do pies. It used to be slices, now it's only pies. But we went and we interviewed these guys. They spent 4 years trying to open this restaurant and finally opened, and now it is the biggest success story. I feel honestly really happy for them.
That's
Yeah.
nice. Tough.
You also
Sourdough
love
pizza.
Lucia's.
Lucia's?
Lucia's.
Yeah, they have a spinach pie. Wait,
That's
if
yummy.
you like that little artichoke
Yes.
thing, it tastes like spinach dip, cream spinach dip on a pizza. And it's
I'm
down
there.
the street.
Yeah.
From here?
Should we go? Should we just round out the day with pizza?
Get some pizza.
Actually, I'm very aligned. Is there a line?
Yeah, didn't you guys say you have
No,
a break
it's
in
not
between
bad.
your corner store thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
some pizza.
Oh,
Could get a
okay. More
slice.
stop. Girl.
That's amazing.
That's awesome. How do you feel about lay industry?
Love.
Okay,
Yeah, I wanna
same.
try that.
That's
Yeah.
like when
West
people say,
Village.
I'm like, that's Brooklyn OG
Original
location.
in
West
Williamsburg.
Village, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
I get it. I get it pretty often.
Yeah.
Sometimes the
Oh, 'cause
West
you're-
Village.
They know me at the pickup window now.
Oh. But sometimes I feel like the slices at the West Village are better.
Oh.
Sometimes I feel like Brooklyn is crispier.
Huh.
Yeah.
I've waited in a line there too, but it's
Everyone
worth
has.
it.
Worth
Yeah.
it.
I like how the industry. Do you guys drink? Are you drinkers?
Yeah.
Like you'll have a drink. Not right now. You're pregnant, obviously. But the brewery Talia, right next to it. I love that you can get like pizza and then you get the beer. That beer is so good. Like I only get excited about beer every now and then. That's really good beer.
I've done that. Got industry, Mama's too.
I like the Talia or Talia. I don't know how to say it.
Talea, and it's women owned, I believe.
Oh yes, it's
so cute,
feminist.
Yeah.
I love it.
Love that.
Wow, I need to check it out.
Yeah, it's a good little pairing. It's next to the industry.
Pizza and beer. I've only been to the Brooklyn location. I need to go to the West Village one.
You can bring your
There's
pizza.
a few Talias
Yeah,
now.
they like let you bring your pizza, which is
right.
Cool.
There's a few
like
that's
no one
nice.
lets you do that anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
you have to get the stuff.
I'm always so
outside.
nervous, like to bring. I'm like
no outside food.
Yes. Oh my god. I feel like even growing up,
sure.
was whatever. Anyways.
We also get asked like date spots.
Romantic.
We could do like dinner date, and then we could also do like more casual date or like meeting up with the girls or something. But we could start with like a true like dinner date, like your dream
I'm a
date.
fan of like
Cute.
a first date. If we're talking first date, like a first date that's like strong on the cocktails, and then you can get some like bites to like enjoy. I've got some spots.
Hit 'em.
Dante. I like the Dante
That's
on
good.
McDougal.
Wow.
Bartusi. It's like Lartusi's little sister.
Yes.
They
On
have
Hudson
bites and
Street.
really
Yes.
good cocktails. Also, Barbette in Deep Brooklyn is great. And then another
in Carrollton.
Bar Blondeau in Williamsburg.
Cool.
Great. All great spots.
So
Write them down.
Mine are a little more, I think, food forward, maybe. But
We love
I'm
saying
thinking
that.
about, well, I think the one little neighborhood, it's technically Chinatown, but it's Dime Square, that little
Yeah, or the
area
outside.
where
Square.
in the summertime they shut down the streets and they put all the chairs out there. You have Servos, which is, it's like Portuguese seafood. It's incredible. They also own Eel Bar, which isn't far from it. And then Tolo, it's Chinese, but like a little bit vibey and wine. They also have like this place Suns, which is pretty new, and that's Korean. And she does like a banchan sampler, which is like all the pickled kimchi and vegetables and what.
What if you're going out with a picky eater?
I would
You
not.
wouldn't.
Well, I'm married. My
couldn't.
husband.
Yeah.
Hopefully
What-
not
for-
allowed.
For the listeners that are like, I need something a little more mainstream.
What's the French place in Dime Square? I can't think of.
French?
The Dive.
Yeah.
Oh, Lady.
I just went there.
went
It was kind of a
Dive,
vibe when the doors
and-
are open and it's like, I mean, it's
That
very
is-
Dime Square.
I know people
And
have
the
gone on dates there.
Swan room, like the in Nine
Oh, in
Orchard.
the Orchard.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Nine
That's
Orchard.
more drinky, but
Drinky.
Oh, we were
Forward.
saying with
Drinky.
Het Door by Danielle. I think that's a good martinis at the bar.
Or like one of probably my favorite restaurant I've had in like 2 years, Lavador, which is the people that own Fred Chet. They do like, I think it's, what's it, 60, 100 a person, 95 a person. You pick like 3 dishes on the menu. It's a really old
it's
restaurant. It's French, and you can pick what you want. Like, but you pick a appetizer, a main, an entree, and it just gives like old French New York vibes.
I love that.
Obsessed.
Yeah.
Love a good vibe.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
go to the bar at Chelsea Living Room and get like a caviar bump and a martini.
To go there. Caviar bumps from.
That's so chic. It is
That's
cool.
so
Like
chic.
if you
Don't
like
they put
Like if a
order-
guy
there,
kind of
too.
flexed on you and was like, "Yeah, meet me at the bar at Chelsea Living Room," I'd be like,
That's a winner.
"A guy." I'm acting like I'm straight.
You're like, and scene. No, your girlfriend's a chef, you said. That's epic.
A chef-fluencer.
Did
if
you guys
will,
meet
if you
in the
coin that
industry?
term. I saw her cooking on TikTok like 3 years ago, and I slid in her DMs.
Shut up.
Gotta be
I
bold.
love a social media love story.
What was your line?
I said, "Hey."
Really?
Groundbreaking. Yep.
We
it
noodled
was-
over it for a while, over
You're
some
like, what
noodles.
should
We were
I
eating
do?
pasta.
We were at
Oh, you
Elio's
literally-
on the Upper East Side, me
Yeah.
and my
Yeah.
sisters, and Madison's husband, and I was just like, what do I say to this girl? She's like, so hot. And everyone was like, be like, what are you
No.
cooking for me? Like, what do
I
we...
said hi.
And we were like...
That was
yeah, Madison
I
was like,
agreed.
give her a hi. She knows who you are. Like, we just be simple. And that's what I did.
That's goals.
and it worked. That's
and
awesome.
it worked.
Do you guys live together?
Yeah.
Oh, so you really get the chef experience.
In-house chef.
In-house
It's a
chef.
made-to-order situation.
That's a dynamic duo,
Yeah, should we go
honestly.
after this?
Yeah.
That's so cute. I'm obsessed.
See what she's cooking up.
I do love that.
See what she's
Okay, other date spots that are, what about just bars, I guess, or like, you know, really truly like we're meeting, like upscale more so, because I feel like there is a difference. Like I can get down with the dive bar, but you know, when you're like meeting someone, or maybe like you're meeting someone like work adjacent and you're like, you want to suggest.
Do you want it romantic?
I guess it could swing either way.
Okay, if you're trying to be
daily
romantic, I think Up and Up is such a it's like swanky and
is that the
great
upstairs
cocktails.
thing?
No, it's down on McDougal. It's actually downstairs, but it's called Up and Up. Yeah,
okay.
It's not up. It's down. Should be called Down and Down.
Down and Down.
But it's really good cocktails.
There's also, I mean, I like a, I don't know, a Japanese influence. You have Sip and Guzzle, which does have great food.
I've been wanting to go there.
Angel Share, which just reopened in the West Village.
There's always a fucking line.
Oh, okay, that one.
Like
that one's crazy.
Too many lines these days.
Yeah. But
Wait, Sip and Guzzle, it's like two concepts, right?
Yeah.
Like
that has an upstairs or something. No.
There's 2 floors. There's like Guzzle upstairs
Katie
and downstairs.
Bellotti was telling me about
it sounds like a cool place.
But great food, and they just, I think like they're one of the top bars in North America now.
Yeah.
Or if you're going like daytime and it's like sports energy, I love Rocco's.
It is.
Love Rocco's.
But isn't it like kind of sceney too now?
It is, in a good way.
But it's like the perfect. I do too, by the way. I think it is the perfect mix of like athletic vibes, but then like
you can actually get a decent
everyone's
drink.
So hot there too.
Yeah.
When we talk about it, I'm always like, I need to wear something better right now.
I have to tell you guys about a new product that I'm just loving so much in my routine. It's the new Youthtopia Apple Butter Cleansing Balm. Origins is the leader in plant-powered high-performance skincare, and they're expanding their Youthtopia collection with the new Apple Butter Cleansing Balm. This is a luxurious multi-phase formula. It starts out as a buttery balm, melts into a silky oil, and transforms into a rinsable milk, gently lifting away makeup, dirt, and impurities without stripping your skin. It's infused with upcycled, cold-pressed apple seed oil and formulated with over 40% plant-derived oils and 20% plant-derived glycerin to keep skin soft, nourished, and glowing. Plus, it smells like a juicy apple orchard. It is so good. I love the packaging of this product specifically. It's in a squeezy tube. So, you know, you don't have to like dip your fingers in, get it all gross. Like, no, you squeeze some out, put it on your hand. I put it on my face. I use some water to kind of activate it, get it going. And I am cleansing my skin while still keeping it moisturized. That is key for me. I don't want to strip my skin. I want to keep it, you know, feeling really, really good. And this is truly it. Discover the butter way to cleanse with Origins Youthtopia Apple Butter Cleansing Balm, available now at origins.com and Ulta.
But you won't want to be like too try hard.
And there's like a game moment you could play, like whatever the game is in the back corner, and then you can like have a beer.
No, Rocco's is definitely cool. We did try it. We both went to University of Georgia. We're big Dogs fans. And me, my boyfriend, who is arguably, like, he thinks he's on the team kind of vibe, like, very into it. We decided to get a table at Rocco's for the game, and it was a mistake because, like, they didn't have the volume on for, like, our game, and we were, like, battling with them. But other than that, it would have been amazing. It's just, like, if you're so into the game, I feel like everyone's trying to be, you know, chit-chatty.
It's a background watch.
Yeah,
but it's definitely background.
It's so cool.
I like the vibes, though. That's like I like an interactive bar, too. Like the one that, you know.
Yeah, we love an interactive. Have you been yet?
Yes, I feel like were we not there at the same time?
Oh, maybe. I don't even know.
No, I went one time. I felt very cool.
You guys
I was
went
like,
together?
meeting up with my friends.
Honestly, we probably were together. Speaking of drinking, though, drunk foods. That, like, places that are open late. How about that? Or
late
like
night,
a diner.
Yes, like after you go out and you
Taco
need to
Bell.
order something.
Honestly,
I get down.
You gotta be honest.
One
Taco Bell.
Corner Bistro is open till like 4 a.m.
For food, too?
Burgers, grilled cheese. You can just... That's pretty easy. And I feel like a lot of people go out on, like...
Isn't that, like,
over that
vibey,
area.
too?
It's vibey.
I've never been.
Oh, you should go.
West Village, right?
Yeah.
I always see it, but...
What else is late night?
I
feel like
can't
things
believe I
close
forgot my
earlier
favorite
now.
restaurant.
Like drunk food spot, or...?
No, it's drunk. You can get drunk. Lions Bar. My favorite restaurant in New York.
Where is it? Oh, my gosh.
It's in the East Village.
Okay.
It's giving like New York TGI Fridays in the best way. The burger is like similar. It's similar to like Red Hook Tavern. It's like a thick bun, American cheese with a whole patty of like an onion slice. You get like the mozz sticks, the Caesar salad. It's got like
mozz sticks.
Rustic.
Aligned. We're there.
America vibes. I don't even know. Yeah.
That's so your favorite restaurant in New York City?
Yeah.
Lions
My
Bar.
girlfriend and I go probably once a month if I'm being honest.
So like you're like part of the club basically.
Yeah.
And then Madison, how about you? While we're at it, your favorite restaurant? Or something you just go to a lot, like how she goes.
Well, I said they live outdoor. I really like the Adora, which is in...
I've been trying to go. Yeah, that's also kind of by me.
Forward. What else?
Yeah.
I mean, similar vibes. I do love Bernie's. You have to wait in line, but it's a line that moves.
So many lines.
I know, but it's you just kind of go. You put your name down.
Fast.
Everyone is just like, we don't take reservations these days. We're walk-in only.
It increases the hype, I have to say. What type of food is Adora, did you say?
Theodora is
Theodora.
seafood Mediterranean.
They also have another concept, don't they? Have Misada. Yes, that one's like a little easier to get into.
And Thea Bakery is their bakery, and they have schnitzel sandwiches on homemade challah bread.
No,
and
this is a spot.
It's
yeah.
You're
really
in
good.
Brooklyn, you know.
Oh. Yes, no, I have not waited in these lines yet, but I did miss out, and I really liked it, so I was like, okay.
Wait, have you been to Sailor?
No, that's on my list too. Yeah,
very good.
I feel like Fort Greene is a great restaurant. Seeing like Prospect Heights, like all over there. Is it over
I'll
there?
just start starring things on your map.
Yeah.
Okay, please. Is that what you do? Do you use belly maps? Like, how are we tracking everything?
Belly, I tried to do that.
I just revived our belly last night
at
a little bit. We're just really bad at it because we're eating everywhere all the time, and so there's multiple of us, and we just kind of forget. Yeah. But we try and do belly. I do save a lot on Google Maps. So if I see something, let's say I read it on Eater, or Carly and I like catch wind of it, we'll be like, okay, let's save this.
I like
that.
Yeah, we do.
Catch wind.
We catch the wind.
Is that the same?
Yes.
No,
that's something that I would say.
So I love
like that
saving on the maps because sometimes, like after this, we have a little bit of time to kill, and I'm like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna eat? Let's look at the map. Let's see where to go, and it's very convenient.
I've been doing this for a long time, and I recommend it to anybody, especially when you're first moving to the city. I'm like, start saving stuff on Google Maps.
Do that.
It's
and I make
you see a video on TikTok, you go to your Google Maps and you put it in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's perfect.
Yeah, you do that a lot. We'll be somewhere and you're like, oh, I see blah blah right nearby. I'm like, perfect.
No, because you're like you just like went shopping and you're like, I need a bite, but like where? And then you go on your map and you're like, oh my god, I have it saved.
It's a 10-minute walk to go to.
Or a city map. Like, I'll do that when I go travel to a different city. Because a lot of people will say, oh, where did you go eat here? And I'm like, here's the map. Have it your way. We did that. I think, Japan has, like, over 200-something pins on it.
Yep. I lived by the maps in Japan.
We're trying to plan a trip. We'll contact you separately about this.
Yes,
that will be.
Yes.
Yeah, we have a 40-page guide.
Going?
Oh, perfect. We'll just look at that. We'll buy that.
You guys are going together?
Yeah. Next year.
When?
Yeah. We haven't booked a single thing.
No, it's definitely not booked. But the dates are in place.
The dates are in the cal.
Yeah. Spring.
The boyfriends are aware.
We're
bringing our boyfriends.
Yeah, but can I give you... So I went cherry blossom season. She went fall. Or no, winter.
I went right before cherry blossom season.
Okay.
We have calendar restrictions.
Yeah, we have to
go. For work.
Scheduling conflicts. Yeah.
Fair.
So cherry blossom season just gets... Everything is so expensive and really busy and hard to get into. So it makes it a little more fussy.
You'll figure it out. It's
fussy.
Fine.
I like that word usage. You've been using that today. I like it. No, I like it. We're people. We like a word. We use it a lot. So I say that as a compliment, actually.
And
like,
now that might be our new, like,
it might be our new, like, it's fussy.
Like, everyone's going to be hearing the podcast the next few weeks.
Yeah. No, that's what we do.
Ecosystem, that's another one that I just pulled that out of nowhere. Like, that might be.
I loved it.
We're going to start saying it.
Okay, great.
Next time we make a video, we're going to be like,
caught wind.
The ecosystem.
Caught wind of the ecosystem.
No, it's really, really fun.
Should we end with a few more just hot recommendations of like
rapid fire?
Yeah.
Well, rapid fire. Which borough? What?
Oh, I was gonna say I feel like bakery, burger. Always you hit a burger.
Yes, burger. Do you have a burger spot? There's so many new ones.
What's that place in the city? It's so basic.
Fort Charles.
Yeah. What's your opinion?
Delicious.
Great.
Okay.
I was gonna say there's the NADC. There's the American. But there's so many like new burger chains.
Yes. NADC, great.
Yeah.
Hamburger America, good.
Gotham Burger is probably the best smash burger you can get.
I love a smash burger.
You don't think so?
I think 7th Street used to be phenomenal. It kind of went a little downhill when they expanded really quickly.
Yeah. You can get a really good smash burger at 7th Street, though.
Yeah.
Like, on a good day.
Talk about a late night drunkie.
Yeah.
So true.
Those but Fort Charles,
great.
I mean, most people should know. You can get the same burger, similar.
Same in quotes.
Same. Monkey Bar, Au Cheval, they're giving you the same burger. Also, the Snail in Brooklyn is like an ex-Fort Charles person, and he is making like the same burger.
There's a line there.
Similar.
Oh, there's a line.
They're also walking.
That's like the title of this episode.
Yeah,
there's a line.
There's
you have
definitely
different
yeah.
There'll be a line.
You guys have been bringing up Brooklyn a lot. Obviously, you live there. Brooke lives there. Manhattan. or let's say, which borough do you think is
For
the best
food,
food?
I think Brooklyn.
It's sounding like that from what you guys have been saying.
But if you want a variety of cuisines, Queens.
Queens,
You can get any type of...
That kind of rhymes.
I know I didn't mean to, but it happened anyways. You can get every cuisine under the sun, and they do it very well.
I hear
Go to
this.
Queens, get your cuisine.
Yes.
Queens for all the cuisines.
There's the title.
It's fun to do like a Flushing day. Like it's fun to like go into like the different like areas and really explore. I feel like Queens, like I haven't even scratched the surface. Like I can't even claim to have because there's so much to do and see.
We've scratched like a little bit.
Yeah, I think
scratch.
Jackson Heights is really great because you have all the momos there. You have some different Mexican restaurants.
Tell the people what a momo is. I don't think that's common knowledge.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I literally was like, okay, like I know
of course,
what momo
yeah.
is.
Cardamom,
Yeah, I didn't even know what a momo was.
Thank you so much
Juicy
for...
Tibetan dumpling stuffed with meat that can either be steamed or fried.
Yum.
And they have this like tomatoey, not too spicy sauce, but Payul is the spot. My favorite is this place, Amwalk. And then, what else do you have right there? Los Mariscos Submarinos, which now they have locations in Jersey, and they have one in Greenpoint, which might have had a fire, I thought.
No.
I don't know.
No, I think it's still
Okay.
I think it's still standing.
It's impressive, all these names you guys
I
can
know,
remember.
that's the thing. Like,
So many
Yeah,
to
I
think
know.
about.
It's like we can just keep going and naming restaurants, but
Yes, people like listening to the podcast right now taking notes. I love it.
we'll put them in our newsletter. That's a good incentive.
We'll
to
text you all the names so
subscribe
you
to
know.
the
Yes,
newsletter.
we'll put
Put
the
them all
news
down.
in the newsletter, and then also we'll have a link to y'all's guide.
Yes,
that we were talking
100%.
about, because that's
Yeah.
amazing that you do that, and we don't discount that because I know that takes a lot of work and
thank
admin
you.
and just constantly remembering to do that. You girls are absolutely amazing. Where can everyone find you guys and follow you?
Sister Snacking on all platforms.
Amazing.
SisterSnackingLLC.com.
Yeah. And then we have our personal pages,
Yeah.
Maddie Snacks.
Maddie Snacks. Carly Shap. You can find us
Amazing.
everywhere.
Amazing.
Lots of food
On the street,
content.
probably eating food, like filming something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hungry now after talking.
Me
about
too.
all
This pizza
I'm
sounds
excited.
good to me.
I know.
So we're gonna wrap it up.
So a slice. Do you
Yeah.
guys want more coffee though?
Guys, I am like shaking
Yeah,
in my boots right
same.
now. I'm like, we're all shaking. So
Yeah.
we're going to end the podcast here. We love you guys so much. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much, Madison and Carly, for joining us. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Bye.